we have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois, the home of the Fighting Illini. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Razorbacks will kick this deep to start us off. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. First play taken, a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Going to try to use his legs here. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. No corral him for no gain.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass, but man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he shoved out of bounds from the defense short of the first down marker.
Anytime you have chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. What a catch! And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Arkansas. Strong game by this quarterback. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Caught quickly. Tackled, but not before he gets into any territory at the 45. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Now they'll run it on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. Empty set now, 5 wide. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Boy, this is a big play by this offense. They go on the post route. It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in for the big game?
Tackle made after just a short gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Give it to the back again. Has the first down and more. Pointing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Way too much speed on that play.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So it's Arkansas in front. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. Catch him. Touchdown, Illinois.
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. It's a fumble. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. And the Razorbacks come to the line to run the hurry up. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw for him. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Arkansas. Extra point try coming now.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Touchdown, fighting Illini. He's going to score. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
The extra point is good, but down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handoff running right. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll use the ground game here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Crucial third down play right here. Incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Running back with the football. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
He escapes the pocket. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, when you go against man-to-man coverage, you need some help from the quarterback. It's easy to look at the quarterback and say, why didn't you make this throw? But his intended target needs to get some separation against that man coverage to be able to open up the opportunity.
To the air. It's Lewis. Good throw to the left. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Illinois.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Now to try here for the extra point. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. More on kickoff. No chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Will hand it off. Creative running there. Here he goes. Past the 20. Crosses the touchdown. Razorbacks. There was no catching him that time.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Took contact on the throw. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
So second down after the incompletion. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Bringing pressure. Catch is made down the middle. They finally get him down, but it's a jump play through the air.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage in a first down.
Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Illinois lining up quickly here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
He'll throw it now. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air under that throw. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, what a grab!
There you go, Vince. That's the way you dig yourself out of that hole. At least now after that big gain, you got a chance here to maybe pick up a first down on fourth.
And they will try out the field goal team here. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He steps out at the 22. That's where the drive will begin. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Boy, this quarterback throws a beautiful ball. Another big gain for this offense. And a chance to get points on the board before we get to halftime.
So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Trying to pick up the third and short through the air. Quick throw to the left side. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. That one straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
Chris, just textbook blocking on this kickoff return. The return man simply makes the adjustment, finds a gap, and he is gone. What a way to start a second half and get the crowd into the game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They get the second half started with a running play. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Using his legs on the scramble. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
This is a nice job here by this defense on third down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this fourth down.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Razor. Here we go. Timber. Ready.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. He's hit just before the throw. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
The quarterback did a good job of hanging in there and delivering the pass, knowing that the hit was coming, and it paid off.
This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Lewis. The tight end has got it. And they got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, fighting Illini.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? They'll run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. It's a beautiful throw, hits him in stride. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quick throw, the catch is made. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to walk after catching the ball.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion. Illinois landing up quickly here. Back to pass. It's Lewis. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, they've got him behind the line. It's a tackle for loss to wrap up the third quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Touchdown, Illinois. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
He makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Leaning on the run game here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Looking to pass here on second down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And the quarterback dropping back. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. He's got room to run. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Fire!
Dropping back, it's Lewis. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, and he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Illinois landing up quickly here.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock.
A deep shot to the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, fighting Illini.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. The drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Another incompletion would be ideal for this defense. Big play now, 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. The Razorbacks will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Wide open downfield.
Oh, they got the matchup that they wanted here, Chris, with this quarterback having enough time. Good job by the offensive line. He puts it right on the money. Huge gain. You look at the clock and you look at the score. This is an opportunity here to work some clock and potentially get the go-ahead score late. You don't want to give that opposing quarterback too much time to work with.
1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Illinois. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead, and now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
And he will not get there. The defense stops him, and so the lead is still 1. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. Coverage team. Brings down the returner. first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. With the catch, it's Hayes. He'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That is perfect execution there.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Takes the handoff. It's Hayes. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The back's got it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Stop right there at the line, no gain. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, still losing by that single point.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And now the handoff. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. At the 20. The 10. Touchdown. Fighting the lineup. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the fourth quarter. A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return.
And the Arkansas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.